Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much for joining me again. We're here in the Shadow-Cursed Lands, and we fought what I thought were some pretty tough enemies in the last episode. We get these Shadow-Cursed Harpers here, and there were some shadows themselves around here as well. There's a shadow vestige right here.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Interesting. Okay. Got stuff like that laying around. We got plaques here. Let's see what this plaque says.
Catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Okay. Well, that was just great that this thing decided to keep talking right when I went over here. All right. Did she really pause that long between sentences?
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest. You catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Yeah, she really did pause that long between sentences. Okay. So the catatonic man was playing a lute, so we know he plays the lute. Okay, that's kind of cool. What is up with this plaque now? And then I thought somebody said something. Fox says, was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. Okay, so we need to figure out these plaques. But before we do any of that, we need to loot and pick stuff up like black oleander. And we need to level up our team over here. You can see everybody over here is ready to be leveled up. And, you know, you got to do that stuff. We'll send this on back to camp. Send this leather armor back to camp. We'll go ahead and help ourselves to this gold. A putrefied tumor, which I guess I'll pick up. And I don't need this rotten stuff. See what's going on over here on this side. We've got... Let's see. Well, let me get closer over here. There we go. Shadow-Cursed Harper. Let's see what he's got. He's got a mace. I always think that's a shovel. Doesn't that look like a shovel in the small picture? Anyway. Send it on back to camp. Send the studded leather armor back to camp. We'll pick up this one gold piece, and then we'll send the horseradish on back to camp. We don't need the rotten stuff. Another shadow vestige. Let's listen.
An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Saluna. Now they hang in the town square.
Okay, I was waiting to see if she was going to say anything else there. Here's a skeleton. He's just got a regular old dagger on him. That's probably why he's dead. All he had to protect himself was a dagger. Okay, we got another plaque here. Okay. We'll try to solve that here in a bit. But first, let's continue looting these bodies. We've got a spear here. Scale mail. One gold piece. Putrefied tumor. And some stale bread, which, even though it's stale, it still counts as supplies. I just noticed this person's picture here. And then another Shadow-Cursed Harper here. He's got a big old great sword. Some half-plate armor. 5 gold pieces. Another putrefied tumor. And some dried beef sausage. Isn't that great? Another shadow vestige lying here somewhere. Oh, right underneath of this guy's body. So we'll look at it this way.
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Yeah, I'd probably be pretty enraged too. Okay. So, we've got another plaque over here. Well, unfortunately, perception failed. And I guess it's not going to pass for anybody else, is it? Oh, here we go.
What's that?
What's that? It's a plaque. I mean, is that what we were supposed to perceive? A plaque? Because I already saw the plaque. Let's see here. It looks to me like we're supposed to combine these plaques into one sentence, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on down there. It looks like a gate to hell, almost. So, our... Thorm. There's the name Thorm.
Better not be cursed.
Lady of something, maybe. Maybe knight, maybe. And then there's a plaque way over here. So, looks like there's 3 plaques on this side.
What was that?
What was that, says Fox. Loss, pain. So, the only thing we could do with these is use them. We can't do anything else. Just a matter of using them, and I don't know if it's a matter of using them in the right order or what. But as far as I can tell, there's only 3 plaques. Oh, what's this? Oh, an entrance. Oh. Okay, I guess just maybe simply reading the plaques has opened up this entrance, but I hesitate to go in the entrance because my team is not completely healthy. But what will heal up my team is leveling them up. I'm not a fan of leveling up, but, you know, it's obviously important. I'm just lazy, you know. I don't want to do the research on leveling up. But that's what we need to do, because I'm just not going to level up willy-nilly. So let's take some time leveling up here. And let's see, Fox has made it to level 8. His health has increased. He gets a new level 4 spell slot. That's kind of cool. We've gained a spell, and we can replace our spells. And we have a new feat available. Interesting. We gained a spell, so we've got all these spells here. Now, we opened up a level 4 slot. Does that mean we want to pick a level 4 spell? We got Dimension Door. Freedom of movement. Snap an ally out of any stun. Greater invisibility. Turn a creature invisible. Got polymorph. Those are the level 4 spells that we've got there. I don't know if I want any of those. Whoops, I did not mean to hit escape. Well, I did mean to hit escape, but I didn't mean to exit all the way out of this. And then what's this feat business? Oh, goodness gracious. Choose a feat from the list below. Okay, so these are locked out. So right now we've got Lucky, and I actually like Lucky a lot. This is how we gain those 3 luck points, which we could use to gain advantage on attack rolls and such. I really like it. So what other feat do I want? I don't know. I'll have to go look through these and see what's available. Oh boy, so we need a spell, and I hit escape again, and we need a feat. So I'm going to spend some time off camera looking at that, and I'll come back and let you know what I decided. Okay, so I don't know if these are the best choices for my character, really, but I do like the idea of my character, who's a forest gnome, having this plant growth. We could make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Creatures moving through the weeds have their movement speed quartered. So, you know, maybe if we're coming up on a group of enemies, I could cast this and slow them down so they can't dash over to us. So I'm going to try that. How come I can't say accept? Selected. Okay, why can't I... Oh, okay, I guess because I also need to choose my feat. I'm going to go with an ability improvement, and I'm going to get my charisma up to 18. I honestly don't know if there's a difference between 18 and 19. For some reason in the back of my mind, I feel like things only happen on even numbers, so there's no reason for me to go to 19. I don't know why I think that. Feel free to tell me if I'm wrong or not. Well, we'll get our charisma up to 18. I'm going to get my dexterity up to 16 as well. Because we're always doing dexterity checks, I feel like. So that's what I'm going to use my feat for an ability improvement. So that's how I'm going to upgrade Fox. Do I want to replace a spell? I was looking at this, and I don't think I do. I actually like all of these spells. I really like Thunder Wave. I use Tasha's Hideous Laughter a lot. I use Longstrider all the time. Dissonant Whispers we use occasionally. Charm Person I really haven't used much, but it's nice to have it. And plus, I feel like it matches my character as a bard. Detect Thoughts I use all the time. Crown of Madness I try to use. Hypnotic Pattern I haven't used much, but I could see the benefit. Glyph of Warding we use sometimes, and Confusion is kind of nice as well. So I don't want to replace any of my spells, actually. So we're just going to go ahead and hit Accept. Accept. And so Fox has leveled up, and now it is Astarion's turn. And he also gets a feat. And I'm just going to go ahead right now and give him ability improvement. We're going to get his dexterity up to 18. And I cannot believe that his charisma is only a 10. Doesn't he seem like he should be more charismatic than that? It really surprises me. But like I said, I don't think there's a difference between 18 and 19. I could be wrong. So I'm thinking of getting intelligence or wisdom up to 14 just to get it to an even number. Intelligence checks, wisdom checks. Let's give you some intelligence. I don't know. We'll do that. And then what is expanded? What does that mean? Expanded? I don't know why it says expanded, but you can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spell casting repertoire. A level 1 or a level 2 spell we could give to him. I mean, he's an arcane trickster. As quick with a spell as you are with a lockpick, your illusions and enchantments keep opponents on the back foot. So maybe I should like look for some kind of illusion type spell. You know, whether it's a level 1 or a level 2. That's interesting. Arcane lock, close a door or container with a magical lock. I'm not really sure why or when I would do that. But, yeah, I mean, this is kind of an illusion thing. Blur, attackers have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You know, darkness, create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. I wonder if that would help us with our sneaking. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. I wonder if that would help. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's play with it. I think a lot of things you wouldn't learn on your first playthrough. You gotta kind of experiment, see what works. So, oh my gosh, her name totally escapes me right now. I cannot think of her name. This is Karlak. Good grief! Wow, that's embarrassing. Subclass features. I swear I haven't been drinking. Lance Stride, difficult terrain. You have become an expert at moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. That's kind of cool, I guess. We gained a passive. Okay, I think I'll stick with Bearheart. I don't know why it said gained a passive. I don't want to change it. Why did it say gained passive? I don't know. We do get a feat, and again, we're going to do the ability improvement on her. We're going to get her strength up to 18, and we'll get her constitution up to a nice round 16. Let's do that. I like her. I don't have to think of spells or anything. We just pick some stuff. And then finally, good old Shadowheart here. She gets another level 4 spell slot. She gets an action, Divine Strike Poison. Once per turn, deal 1 to 8 poison damage in addition to your weapon's weapon damage when you make a melee attack. And then she gets a feat as well, and we're going to go ahead and up her ability. We will get her wisdom up to 18. She's very wise, don't you know? And, you know, just looking to get something to an even number. Sure, dexterity. All right. Prepare spells. I mean, she's got a lot of spells here, man. She's got a lot of spells. So I guess she doesn't get to learn another spell. She just has another slot. And I don't know, man. I don't know what to do on this screen. You can only cast from a limited selection of spells at a time. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. Spells must be prepared outside of combat. I mean, it says here we just got a level 4 spell slot. So, don't I have another spell? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, did it just pick a spell for me? Guardian of Faith. Call forth a divine guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the guardian loses an equal number of hit points. Okay, we've had this for a while, so... I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It says we could accept, so let's just go ahead and accept, I guess. Okay, so everybody's leveled up. Now, I was under the impression that when you leveled up, you got health. And these people are still hurting. She did max out her health, but these guys didn't. I wonder if maybe we just do a short rest here. You know, and we could just go on down in here. People have been asking me if I'm going to change out my party. I mean, I think about it. But, I don't know, I just haven't wanted to take the time to do it, in part because I haven't wanted to level up whoever it is I decide to travel with. And I've had some suggestions of who to stick with and who to get rid of. And I don't remember what you guys said right now, so at least for now we'll stick with who we've got. So let's go ahead and have the team just do a short rest.
Feeling fresh?
Yeah, everybody's feeling all fresh. Hit F5. And let's see here. Does my team still have Bardic Inspiration? No. So I could run around and just inspire everybody real quick. I mean, why not? And I don't even think I need to put on those gloves, those wondrous gloves anymore. Because when he leveled up, he can do more Bardic Inspirations. I think he used to only be able to do 2, now he can do 3. So I think I could inspire my entire team right now without having to put on the wondrous gloves. Okay, so everybody's all inspired. Let's see, Fox is still concentrating. Let's see, he could speak with animals. Detect thoughts. This is concentration here. Let's do that. Right, now I'm concentrating, and I can detect others' thoughts. So we've got a couple of spell slots missing from our previous battle, but I don't know, maybe we'll be okay, maybe we won't. Do I want to go down inside of this thing? By golly, you know I do. So now I will hit F5. Oh, remember that a spell... I lost a spell in the last episode. And somebody... Oh, this is my spell book. Was telling me how to get my spell back here. But I don't remember what spell's missing now. Let's see, there's... Dissonant Whispers is still there. Thunder Wave, still there. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, still there. Charm Person, still there. So which one am I missing? Crown of Madness, maybe? Yeah, Crown of Madness is missing. So I think I can just drag this down here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And then a long time ago, I lost my icon for jumping, but it doesn't matter because I know that Z is jumping, you know. But I can just drag it back down here as well. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's hit F5 again. And let's go in here, I guess. And I guess, I mean, did we really solve this puzzle, this plaque thing? I mean, I don't feel like we did. And honestly, I'm afraid to touch them because I'm afraid it'll shut this door. So let's go ahead and go down to the entrance and see where this takes us.
Strange. Can't feel the shadow curse down here. What is this place?
Can't feel the shadow curse down here. For whatever reason, we don't have Scratch anymore. I think Scratch was... I don't want to say killed, but lost all of his hit points in the last battle, so that's why there was no Scratch. Let's go check this place out. This is the Sharan Sanctuary. What do you think about that, Shadowheart? In fact, you got anything you want to say?
Huh.
Nope.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies.
Yeah, butterflies. I know all about it. Let's go check this place out. What do you think we're going to find down here besides this really cool statue? Statue of Shar. Well, I feel like Shadowheart should be super excited right now. Such a big Shar fan. Here's a plaque.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Uh-huh. Well, we could nod an acceptance. An untested mind is a dull mind, or we could just leave. Hopefully we'll be able to do this again. I don't want to do it just now. I want to look around first. See if we can't brighten this place up a little bit. And I hesitate to loot from these vases. I don't know if I'll get cursed. Maybe I'll piss off Shadowheart. I don't know. Let's just kind of like look around this place before we decide to take any tests. There's another plaque right there we'll look at here in a moment. No torches over here, unfortunately. The statue of Shar has hit points, and it is resistant to radiant, immune to poison, psychic, resistant to lightning, immune to fire and necrotic, and then resistant to acid, piercing, and slashing. Hopefully we won't have to fight it. It's a cool statue, though. We got a large vase. We got a pile of sacks over here. Just a brimmed hat in there. I mean, I'll go ahead and look in the vase. You know, you never know. Maybe there's like some lore in there or something. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Pretty small place, really. So this is a test of intellect, and then over here, not sure what that is on the ground. Over here is what?
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Okay, nod. You feel like a veritable sage after all you've experienced of late. So this is like a wisdom check, and over there is an intellect check. Does it matter which teammate I pick for this? You know? Where is my character sheet? There we go. So Fox has an intellect of 12 and a wisdom of 10, so I don't think he's really a good candidate for either of these. Starion is a 14 and a 13. Karlak is an 8 and a 12.
What's next?
Well, I think we should have her do the wisdom one. Don't know if this is like, it really matters who we pick. But let's have Shadowheart do this one.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she has more choices. As a cleric of Shar, we could bow your head modestly. You are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so. Or we could use a saving throw. Let's try this one. She's an actual cleric of Shar. Let's do it. I'm going to bow our head modestly.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance.
Aw.
You are worthy.
Okay. All right. Well, she's worthy. Worthy of what? I don't know. What that grants us, I don't know. I can't say I notice anything new over here. Although there's... Oh, look at this. This thing right here. Dark Lady's awareness has earned Shar's approval through a demonstration of their good sense. Has a +5 bonus to wisdom until finishing a long rest. Interesting. But I see that Astarion also has the same icon here, treading twilight, while remaining obscured. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to armor class. Okay, so she got this here. And then as far as the intellect one goes,
Keep going.
I don't know if I should push my luck here. But is she also the smartest of everybody? That's not the button I wanted to press. So, intelligence of 12.
Keep your distance.
14.
I'd love to, thanks.
8.
My faith will guide
10.
me.
So, Astarion is the most intelligent of us. But she could probably pass this as well as a cleric
There's work to do.
of Shar.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Again, cleric of Shar, you are Shar's child. There is no reason to shy away. Non-acceptance. Sure.
You feel a small
There we go.
pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Okay. So she's got 2 of them now. She's got Dark Lady's awareness, and Dark Lady's erudition has earned Shar's approval through an impressive display of wit. Has a +5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long rest. Well, okay then. Interesting. So these kind of remind me of, gosh, my brain is not working tonight. You know, the things in Skyrim when you go to them and the stones or whatever, they give you bonuses. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what they're called.
Not as bad as it could have.
Well, nothing bad happened down here, much to my surprise. I thought for sure we were going to fight some nasties down here, but we haven't had to. What's going on with the camera here? I don't know why it's... There we go. Okay, thank you, camera. Yeah, this was just bonus city. Okay. Well, now what? I think in the last episode I said we were just going to continue heading east here and just uncover this fog here. Then maybe we'll go up to the Masons Guild. So let's just go east and see what there is for us. I can't do anything with the lantern. There's a skeleton here. Just a bone. Oh.
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
To him. So... what is this building? What the hell was that sound? Did you hear that?
Tasteless and cheap.
Visage of cowardice? What? Look at this thing. Grim visage. These skulls spawned from Garangoth Thorm's twisted psyche. Manifestations of her worst flaws. They keep the coins of their protective armor intact. What?
Way to sell this rubbish.
They are not initially hostile.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We've got a signpost here that says,
Ahead, Mason's Guild.
Ahead Mason's Guild. Well, if we look at the map, we'll see that the Mason's Guild is up here. But we're kind of going to go east. That's south. This is east. Okay. Reithwin's Toll House. We've heard mention of this place quite a bit. Boy, that's a fantastic sound effect, whatever that is. Get this wagon turned over. We've got cauldron, tiered shelves, some burlap sacks. Inside the burlap sacks, nothing. Well, oh boy. Here's a skeleton. Gold piece. Dark Justiciar's plea. A gasp of regret from a repentant Sharin. Let us read this. Shar, singer of eternal night, is this the glory you spoke of? I have journeyed through sheer darkness with once unerring faith as my guide. I have faced myself in mortal battle. I have been hunter and the hunted within your labyrinth of shadow. In these trials I sought your favor, yet felt nothing but your contempt. I was promised the comfort of nothing, so why do I feel the torment of everything? In the final trial I felt no triumph. The girl barely flinched as my blade pierced her flesh, yet her eyes betrayed her grief. How much torture had she endured? How many tears had she shed? What sort of man have I become that I would inflict such torture? What sort of goddess would demand it of me? And still only silence. And in silence, I have my answer. Interesting. That's pretty good. Well, boy. Let's see what the skeleton's got. Just a bone. I don't know about this place, man. There's some stuff going on here that I simply do not understand. See if this guy's got anything. Lots of skeletons lying around here, man. Bone. Skeleton hanging here. Nothing. Skeleton here. Just a bottle. Oh my. Pile of bones up here. 2 gold pieces make all the difference. Skeleton. The price of pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. I think we've read this one already. Take this, you there, take this from me. This is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames and the purchased hearth and see a bargained for peace. And then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid and me, we won't stop you, but nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven. I swear it. Against us arrayed is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. I'm pretty sure we've read that one already, but we're going to add it to our collection because that's what we do. Pile of bones over here. Just a candle. We got a skelly here.
Long dead warriors clad in dark cloaks and fearsome armor. For what cause did they perish?
For what cause did they perish? Just a bottle.
Here goes nothing.
There is a darkness to these warriors that endures even now, long after their lives were spent. But who did they serve?
Signpost here.
North Rythwin. East Rythwin Tollhouse. South Moonrise Towers. West the Waning Moon.
Okay. So this is the towers right over here. This place is making me really nervous. These floating skulls in here. These lanterns that don't stay lit. Visage of obedience. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this stuff means. Wooden trunk. Nothing inside of it. Nothing. Just goes right out, man. Well, here's some gold. This is a visage of regret. Nothing. I feel like this is a trap, this gold piece lying here. And we would regret picking it up. What's up? Visage of regret.
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
Wow.
So many ships came. So many ships left. And I remained.
Goodness.
So many ships came.
Huh. You must pay, says one of them. So there's a gold piece on the floor here. Let's see if indeed it's a trap. No, just a piece of gold. Oh, apparently it was 17 gold. What is this? Why is there gold just lying all over the floor? Some roots I guess we could use to climb up.
Maybe I need more pockets.
14 gold. Shadow root sack, we might as well pick it up. More gold. Somewhere. Where's this gold? Oh, it's upstairs, I think. Shadowheart?
Time to waste.
Would you maybe cast light? I can remember how to do it. Light on Fox's weapon. Just to kind of brighten this place up a little bit. There we go.
Let's get going.
That'll help some, right? There's a door here.
Here we go.
Just take us outside. Okay. And then out here, to the south of us, a lot of darkness down there. We'll go there at some point. Fire over there. This place is fascinating.
One day I'll catch a break.
So right now we're just walking around looking at stuff.
Just another crate.
I do not understand the crates in this game. Why can I interact with them
Looks empty.
if they're always empty? I mean, I don't know. Is there more to the crates than that? Am I missing something? We come out here. We'll see skeleton. Wooden crates. Different than those other crates we were just looking at. Sandals. Or something to somebody. Skeleton.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Just a bottle.
Something good
This is
here.
like hanging here. What's this now? Hastily scrawled prayers?
Prayers, charms, battle cries, the harper's work. They were primed for combat.
So these are all harpers.
Ah, yes,
Oh.
the gods. Famously compassionate and concerned with mortal lives.
Hard to believe that such formidable warriors could have fallen. And to whom?
Here's a help wanted sign.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Okay. There's a crossbow over here.
In my pack.
Another skeleton that we've already looked at, I guess. There's a dead Githyanki over there that we've already looked at. So over here we've already explored this whole area over here. So there's no sense in us going that way.
Just another crate.
Ooh, a key. A small iron key. If I look at it more closely, does it tell me anything? Oops. What the? Okay. Latest. A small iron key. That's all it says. Skeleton here. Send that on back to camp. Maybe one day we'll sell it. Oh, we've discovered a waypoint. Well, I'm glad I came this way. Rythwind Town. Okay. What is this place? Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Oh. Corilla. Who is Corilla? Are you a friend? She's a dwarf. Okay. Corilla. Can we be friends? Can we just talk to her? Corilla.
Discussion.
Or not. She did not want to talk with us. I don't know if she'll show up on the map or not. Doesn't look like it. Well, wait a minute now. Oh, Conjured Rat. Okay. Karlach, Shadowheart, Scratch, Astarion. Okay. I see. Interesting. Okay, so she was not interested in talking to us. Well, hopefully she won't be hostile when we do run into her. I'd like to make some friends out here, I'll tell you that. We got a cat collar, a dog collar pile. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I mean, it's, you know, you can put it together yourself. The tag on this collar reads Lunta, I think that says. Hard to read. Lunta. The tag on this collar reads Woofy. Use, okay.
Bloodstained collars. Guess I know what happened to all those missing pets.
Well, I guess I was supposed to know about some missing pets. I don't remember that. But it's not surprising. What do I have here? An outhouse. Dirty toilet seat. Man, Fox must have eaten something that didn't agree with him. He's been sitting on a lot of outhouse toilet seats lately. A towel. Do not touch the towel. Let's go down here. We've got stacks of wood, some cupboards. Nothing. Good. Double oak doors there, which will open here in a moment. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing. All kinds of barrels and boxes for us to look in. Send this water on back to camp. Nope. Nope. torch. Don't need that. So one of those visages keeps shouting. Not sure what that's all about.
Nothing of value.
Nothing of-
Filthy, too.
Nothing of value. Filthy too. Okay. I wonder if at some point we'll be able to banish this shadow curse and be able to come back here when it's not so cursed. Because I'd like to light these candles and such, these torches, and have them stay lit. These guys take the most complicated ways to places. We'll go over and
Cheese
talk
from
to...
the Dale lands. Or what's left of it.
Okay, that's weird. Don't know why he decided to say that. Inspector's memo. B. Furzu's up to his old tricks, the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. A half dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound, and no funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago, 1 silver, 1 gold, but it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garen Goth will want answers, and she'll be asking you first, Jay. Well, let's pick that up. You never know whether that'll come in handy at some point. Yeah, make sure you climb on top of it to pick it up. Cormite shipment box, this one said.
Silks from Cormier, it says. Empty, though.
Okay. Tie-in shipment box. Yoink.
All the way from Thay.
They.
Jewels and gems, probably. One still in there.
Okay. Visage of obedience. What do you have to say to us?
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Okay.
No payment, no passage.
Well, that's obedience for you.
No payment, no passage.
Alright. Well, let's see if we could reach around here and get this Shadowroot sack. Wooden desk here with a quill and an ink pot in it.
I want it back. Want it back now.
I mean, whatever. We check it, because you never know. Alright, so I think we're a level below the level we came in. But no, we're not. We're actually, this is the level we came in. Right over there is the visage of regret. I was meant for better things, she says. Here, looks like a big giant safe. I can't interact with it. Somebody's got feet. Walking around. Who's got feet? Hear that? Can't quite get my camera to focus on them. So I think over here
It was all me.
there's some roots we could climb up maybe. Oh crap. Who's this? Garen got Thorm. Oh, she's dropping the gold.
What do you bring?
What do you bring? Well, I bring the press of the F5 button, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh. We could say, who are you? We could say, what do you require? We could say, I will bring an end to the curse that shrouds this land. You say, I bring wine? We could use our bardness and say ballads, sonics, jigs. The list is endless, really. Or I could say, I bring you death. Oh boy. Who are you?
I require good.
Uh-huh. Seems to me you have enough. If I give you gold, what do I get in return? I have no more gold. Toss the creature a gold piece, attack or leave. Well, if I give you a gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
What in the world is going on here? Sure, have a gold piece. What?
Again.
How much we could toss the creature another gold piece? How much do you want exactly? I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return. We could attack or leave. Well, how much do you want?
All that you have.
Well, I'm not going to give you that. I don't really hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
You may pass the river. Fine, take it all. Toss another gold piece. I've already paid. You're a toll collector, or you were anyway, or we could try persuasion. Why stay in this rotted building? Take your gold and be free. Well, let's try to persuade her. Get out of here. Oh gosh, an 18? Oof. Let's add a little bit of guidance here. Unfortunately, we don't have our luck on our side anymore. Oh geez, that ain't gonna do it. Let's use a little bit of inspiration. That's going to be enough. Let's see what she says.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Okay, more persuasion or intimidation? Try to persuade her and says who? Seems to me there's no one here to oversee you. We could try to deceive her, of which we're very good at. We could say, haven't you heard? The local authority has decreed the gold belongs to the toll collector, you. Or we could try to intimidate her and say, not anymore. Well, let's go with deception. That's our best chance. Yeah, we get a lot of bonuses for deception. We need to roll a 21, though. Ah, jeez, another 3. I mean, even rolling a 3, we made it to 18, you know? So, let's do it again. That's what inspiration's for. That ought to do it.
Me? No! Gold! 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 No,
Oh, they all approve.
I paid back.
Oh, I pay it back. And down she goes, and we got a ton of experience points. Oh man, we didn't get to talk to all the visages. Oh, did you see that though? Look at this. Visage of guilt succumb to death. Visage of regret succumb to death. Garangoth Thorm succumb to death. I don't see any mention of the visage of obedience. So unfortunately we never got to talk to the visage of guilt. If we loot the body, we'll see that there is a twist of fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. Okay. Main hand only tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. It says, they say rich folk are never truly happy, especially true when they're targeted with this morning star. Great. Let's go ahead and send that on back to camp. 251 gold. Unsigned trade visa. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. Okay. And then a toll house master's office key. Alright. Nice. Okay. Visage of guilt. Oh, look at all this gold. Look at all this gold. That's a lot of gold, man. Alright, I need to end this episode. When we come back next time, we'll just keep exploring this place. Maybe we could get in this stuck safe. I don't know. Maybe the key we just picked up will open it up. I don't know. But we'll explore more of this place next time. For now, I thank you for joining me on this episode. I sure do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? You can do that by leaving me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.